Top 5 best used cars. I recommend any person who who can't afford a new car, or can't afford any unreliable car. So the best used car, number 1, the Lexus ES. They're very reliable cars, very well built. They have a lot of features that don't even come standard on new cars, especially if you get a nicer one. I just reviewed one on the channel. It was my last video. That thing blew me away. Air conditioned and heated seats, navigation, touchscreen, super comfortable, a great ride, extremely reliable, well built. It's a really good car. Number 2, any Panther platform car. So this would be the Ford Crown Victoria, the Mercury Grand Marquis, and the Lincoln Town Car. They're really good cars. If you want a comfortable, large car, but without going to an SUV, and still get good gas mileage, that's a really good car. It's a modern day experience of like a 60s, 70s, or an 80s luxury car. Especially if you look at the doors, like the little pull handles, and the simple linear dash. Simple and easy and cheap is to work on. Number 3, if you're looking for a really small, fuel-efficient car, that would be a Toyota Corolla. Any Toyota is a good car, basically. But the Toyota Corolla, if you're looking for a really reliable car, it's definitely better than a Focus, better than a Honda Civic, because it's a Toyota, and Toyota generally is known for just the well-built quality. Number 4, any Lexus car. I did the Lexus ES because that is just, I think, the best value of all the Lexuses. But any Lexus car, if you're looking for a nice, large luxury car, I'm going to recommend you a Lexus LS. If you want a luxury SUV, get the Lexus GX, or a luxury crossover, get the Lexus RX. It's just a really good brand. They last forever. They look good. And if you have the right mindset, you'll feel rich. And number 5, the 2000 to 2006 Chevy Tahoe GMC Yukon Suburban, Yukon XL. If you want a big family hauler, that is the car to get. I grew up with those cars. They're nice, comfortable. They drive like an old Cadillac from like the 60s. They're built very well. They're reliable, easy to work on, extremely cheap to work on, and they look good. I mean, those things are kind of cool now, especially with everything being an SUV crazy market we live in. Those are really good cars. They're simple. They look good. Easy to work on. Gas mileage is not going to be the biggest family hauler. With good gas mileage, you're going to have to get a minivan. Cadillac Escalade, if you can get your hands on those, but those would be kind of hard to find in good shape. So those are my top 5 best used cars. Be prepared for a top 5 best new cars. I'm going to give you really good value cars. If you want a good value for your money, I'm going to give you some really good luxury cars. And I'm going to give you some really good normal cars. So be prepared for that video. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe for more content like this, for reviews, top 5 list, and whatever you want. I mean, if you suggest it, I'll probably make it if I can get my hands on a car to review it if you want me to. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.